Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Okay, so I finally got this thing going, but I ran into several issues when I was doing it. And let me make sure you're seeing the right thing. Yeah. Okay, for some reason you're not seeing the right thing here. There we go. Okay. So, the first thing that there was some missing libraries. And the first one of those was Picman. So I had to do this line here. Sudo apt get install -y Picman 1-dev. Then I had to install another one called libcairo.dev. I believe this is the installation. And then libpango cairo 1.0-0. So then I went to, I ran yarn install and yarn bootstrap. And when I tried to build it or start it, because you don't actually have to run build, you can just, if you look at the directions they provide, let me get back to that. Let's see. It's this. Right, they don't say, they just have you run bootstrap and then start. What's going to happen then is it's going to compile the thing. It's going to actually do the build. And I was running into big problems. It was giving me all kinds of nasty errors, and turns out that when I had installed NodeJS 17, the latest version, and apparently that doesn't get along so well with some of the libraries that are necessary for this server to run. So I had to actually back it down to 14.7. So I found I had to actually go through. Let me see if this is the right page. Yeah, I think this is it? Yeah. So I had to actually go through this apt-get remove, to remove Node.js, and then I had to specifically install 14.17, which is the minimum version that's supported. I knew that would probably work. And then it would, let's see, yarn start. So you can see then it would start. And we can actually go to the bring up the app, and you make sure you're seeing that. Oh, I don't think you. Let's make sure you're seeing it, because here we go. Okay, so let me select this. select this and show you this. As you can see, let me move that up. You can see it brought it up, and you can explore. This is a local thing, so you probably won't see anything. You do need to connect the wall, and we're going to discuss that. I'm going to do it tonight, but since I had to go back and figure out how to get this thing installed, I'm going to do that tomorrow with this. I think I'm going to use the Solus Player wallet. And then once you have a wallet, you can actually buy things. Again, we're running this here locally, but you can see connect, and this is to connect to wallets. So I guess they recommend Phantom, which is interesting. Ledger, several different wallets that you can connect to. And once you connect to the wallet, you could see there's no artwork here, nothing to explore. Then they give you instructions. Now this is not connected. This is just a local version. And let's go back here. So this is creating a store, and you can, so this is the initialization. So once we have a wallet, we can see how far we can get with this. But the key takeaways here are, if you are having problems running it, well, first things first, if you're having problems installing, just with the install, make sure you install the 3 libraries I mentioned earlier. That's Cairo, Pango Cairo, and what's the third? There was a third one, Picman. Make sure they're installed. Then the next thing is, when you install and then you go through and you do the bootstrap, and then you try to start, and if you're getting all kinds of errors, check your version of NodeJS. I think it's Node-V. If you are using the latest version, back it off, as I discussed earlier. And I backed it off to the lowest version they say you can use, and then it worked fine. So those are the things to be aware of if you're trying to install this on your own system. Again, I'm doing this on Ubuntu. Be aware of the libraries that you may need. If it complains it can't find the library, that's how I discovered these. So look at those error messages. If you can install, and then you can bootstrap it, but it will not run or it will not build. Although you can see it builds it itself if you just do start. Then check your version of Node, because the latest versions of Node do not seem compatible with some of the cryptographic libraries and so on. So hopefully this has been helpful, and I thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.